can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And it is 2-1. And he dodges that fastball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Helpful.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Guardians nothing, Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Detroit, and towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Shane Bieber. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting second, no left fielder.
Here's Riley Green. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Javier Baez. That one misses in the dirt. Shane Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
That one catches the zone, and it's 3-2. Baez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. Back at Comerica Park, top of the second, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
One, two now. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The wind and the pitch. That one lifted to left, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
The shortstop, Gabriel.
Next to hit, Gabriel Arias. Next pitch is popped up. Torkelson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting it. The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's Mike Zunino. Brennan off of first with 2 away. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Pickoff move to first.
No, he's safe.
Two and 2. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And misses inside. Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Akil Baddoo now at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And now it's 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting six, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. The 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, led off the game with a strikeout. Righty delivers. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. On the ground. Stops it on a slide. The throw to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Jose Ramirez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 left for the Guardians, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, there's Tyler Nevin to the plate.
The third baseman, Tyler Nevin.
The count 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. Comes the 2-2. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Matt.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little bit low. right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan ranges to his right, makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still no score. Start of the fourth, and now the DH, Josh Bell. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Shreve getting ready to go. And a pitch. That one ripped. Back there. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
The bat. The first baseman.
Here's Josh Naylor. Flied out his first time. The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And that one's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. And Cleveland on top 1-0. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. And that's through there for a strike.
Thank you.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Gabriel.
So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. First time up was a pop out. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smash to the left side. Slings to first. Out number 3. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Detroit, here's the second baseman, Nick Maton.
The second baseman, Nick Maton.
Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the 2-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Left-hand batter waits. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The count 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. Now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Javier Baez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
At the belt and fires.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Maton leads off first with one away. Next pitch way upstairs. And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. Naylor brings it in, and there's two down.
The right fielder, number 30, Gary Carpenter.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Struck out looking in his first at-bat. And now it's even up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Akil Baddoo waiting to hit for Detroit. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So now the DH spot, Akil Baddoo. And the righty deals. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Spencer Torkelson up next for the Tigers. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jason Shreve.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Miles Straw getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter racing over to make the catch.
Now back, the left fielder,
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Saying one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Guardians lead 1. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Comerica Park. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Arias. On to first. And they get Torkelson for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit. Eric Haas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch. Goes down looking. So they've been held scoreless through 5. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. On the ground at first, Torkelson. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, John Bell.
Here's Josh Bell.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Now all even up. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And downstairs. The 2-2 on the way. And that's outside. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Stepping in, Matt Vierling.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Vierling on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Eli Morgan, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Herron getting cranked up as well. And now 2-2. The pitch. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Riley Green waiting to hit for Detroit. And the pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first, and that ends the inning. New pitcher for the Tigers, Michael Lorenzen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
The right fielder, Will Brennan.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Righty delivers. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians. Here comes a pitch. To third. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Javier Baez.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary Carpenter.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. That's it for Shane Bieber. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tim Herron on to pitch here. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 29, Tim Herron.
And now, Terry Carpenter. That just misses. 3-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's in there. 3-2 now. That's towards center. Straw has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Akil Baddoo.
Digging in, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there, playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eli Morgan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a 1-1. That one missed.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held him back there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And next up for the Tigers, Eric Haas. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Baez, the runner at third. Baду over at second. Nevin at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the air, out towards left center. And that will end the inning. So the Tigers leave them loaded. They still trail 1-0. Tyler Holton into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Throw on to Torkelson. First out in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Over to first, and he saved.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
1 out and a runner at second. And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch.
Swing
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Nevin under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Stephan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, 1-run game. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, Nick Maton. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Back foot slider struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And the right-hander deals. In for a strike. Now 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Detroit, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one missing low. And a 3-2. Out to center. Vierling under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Will.
So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down Down on strikes. 2 away now. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Emmanuel Clase takes over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. And he deals. And a count 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Naylor makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. At the belt and fires. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to 3rd. No, he held up. And here it comes. In there at the knees. And it's 3-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So they're down to their final out. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw to 2nd and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal 2nd, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on 1st. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Line drive. And that'll do it. The Guardians strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.